hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Today we're going to continue talking about family relationships, and I want to ask you a question. Do you ever think to yourself, why am I in this family? I know it must cross your mind at least every once in a while. Here's the thing. Families create relationships, and with relationships always come issues and problems with getting along with one another. And this isn't just your family that we're talking about. Any relationship you have with another person creates these kind of problems. 56% of teens report that they don't get along with their parents. 56%. That's more than half. So if you're not getting along with your parents right now, you're not alone. According to this study, over half the teenagers don't get along with their parents. Here's the thing, guys. There are no perfect families. Not one. You can't find one family that's perfect that has no issues or doesn't have a problem getting along with one another every once in a while. The good news about this is that God can work through every family. Romans 8:28 says, "We know that all things work together for good for those who love God, who are called according to his purpose." God works through difficult family situations. Think about the story. It starts in Genesis 37, and it's the story of Joseph. And he is his dad's favorite son. He's the youngest. He goes to his other brothers, and he tells them about this dream where he's mighty and powerful and great, and they're all bowing down to him. Of course, this makes them mad, and they start grumbling, and it comes to the point where they actually sell their own brother into slavery. Can you imagine? What if you were sold into slavery by your siblings, or you sold one of your siblings into slavery? I mean, I can't imagine. But the thing is that God worked through this difficult situation. He put Joseph in Egypt and made him he was in charge of everyone basically, and he saved the nation. He saved surrounding nations because there was a famine and everyone had to come to Egypt to get food, and he was there, and God used him for that purpose. And the cool thing is also that God can restore family relationships. If you look at the story with Joseph, his brothers came to Egypt to get food, and at first they didn't know who he was, but he finally revealed himself to them, and their relationship with each other was restored. His relationship with his dad was restored because all this time his brothers had told his dad that he was dead when in fact he wasn't. So God used the situation for the better of not only his family, but for lots of people too. Okay, let me ask you this question. What do you wish that your family was like? Do you have moments where you daydream about maybe living with the Brady Bunch or something like that? But in those scenarios when you're thinking about a perfect family maybe, or what you wish that you had a family, what they were like, what is it that specifically you're wanting? Is it more time? Is it more love? Is it better communication? What is it within that relationship that you're lacking that you seem to want from a more perfect family? And when you think about those things, what is it that you are doing to help create that better situation? If you're wanting better communication, then what are you doing to create that? If you're wanting to spend more time with a family member, or if you're wanting more love from someone, what is it that you are doing to help better that situation? Are you also making time? Are you making time with your family a priority in your life? Or does it get pushed to the back burner and it's just something that you do if you don't have anything else to do? Sometimes we have to think about these things. If there's something that we truly want, instead of sitting back and complaining about things and maybe talking about things that we don't really have control over, it's sometimes better to work with those people to help create what it is that you truly want with them, especially your family, because your family loves you and they're there for you and willing to work with you as a team to make things better. Some more good news is that God has a plan for your family. And next time you're going through a difficult time with your family, remember this. Remember that God has a plan for your family, even though it's sometimes hard to see. Let me ask you this question. What do you think a normal family looks like? We're going to watch this video clip from the Disney movie The Incredibles, and they all have superpowers and they're sitting around the dinner table trying to carry on some sort of normal conversation and lead a normal life, but obviously things aren't that way. So let's check out this clip.
You're making weird faces again.
No, I'm not.
You make weird faces, honey.
Do you have to read at the table?
Yeah.
Smaller bites, Dash. Yikes. Bob, could you help the carnivore cut his meat?
Ow.
Dash, you have something you want to tell your father about school?
Well, we dissected a frog.
Dash got sent to the office again.
Good. Good.
No, Bob, that's bad.
What?
Dash got sent to the office again.
What? What for?
He
Nothing.
put a tack on the teacher's chair during class.
Nobody saw me. You could barely see it on the tape.
They caught you on tape and you still got away with it? Whoa. You must have been booking. How fast do you think you were
Bob,
going?
we are not encouraging this.
I'm not encouraging. I'm just asking how fast you were.
Honey!
Great. First the car, now I gotta pay to fix the tape.
The car? What happened to the car?
Here, I'm getting a new plate.
So, how about you, Vi? How was school?
Nothing to report.
You've hardly touched your food.
I'm not hungry for meatloaf.
Well, it is leftover night. We have steak, pasta. What are you hungry for?
Tony Ridinger.
Shut up!
Well, you are.
I said shut up, you little insect.
Well, she is.
Do not shout at the table. Honey?
Kids, listen to your mother.
She'd eat if we were having Tony Loaf.
That's it!
Stop it! Stop it! We're gonna be toast!
Stop coming in the house. No.
Oh! Hey, no force fields!
You started it.
You sit down. You sit down.
You'll pay for that.
Simon J. Palladino, longtime advocate of superhero rights, is missing. Gazer beam.
Bob, it's time to engage. Do something. Don't just stand there. I need you to intervene.
You want me to intervene? Okay, I'm intervening. I'm intervening.
Sister Violet, let go of your brother.
Get the door.
Hey, Lucius!
Hey, Speedo. Hey, Helen. Bye.
Hey,
Jack.
Nice of you to drop by.
Never heard that one before.
Lucius!
Whoa!
Oh, I like it when it chatters.
I'll be back later.
Hey, where are you two going?
It's Wednesday.
Bowling night. Say hello to Honey for me, Lucius.
What we'll do, good night, Helen. Good night, kids.
Don't think you've avoided talking about your trip to the principal's office, young man. Your father and I are still going to discuss it.
I'm not the only kid who's been sent to the office, you know.
Other kids don't have superpowers. Now, it's perfectly normal.
Normal?
For you.
What do you know about normal? What does anyone in this family know about normal?
Now, wait a minute, young
we
lady.
act normal, Mom. I want to be normal. The only normal one is Jack, and he's not even toilet trained.
I'm lucky. Oh, I meant about being normal.
The point of the lesson today is that God is working out His purposes through your family circumstances. So even though things don't seem like they're going that great, maybe you wish you had a different family, maybe you wish you had a normal family, whatever the case may be, just remember that God is there and He's working through your tough situations and your difficult times for the better of His purpose. You'll continue discussing this in Sunday school, so have a good morning and I'll see you later.